Hello. We're going to start this new lesson, um, practicing a little bit yes no questions with do and does in the simple present. Remember that these are yes no questions because they trigger the answer either yes or no. Or, in other words, it makes you answer yes or no. Okay, so Unit 4. What do you know about student B's likes and dislikes? Write student B's name in the space below. Complete the sentences A to F with phrases from the box. Write questions to check your end sentences. Ask student B the questions to find out if you're right or wrong. Okay, so first, what you have to do is to write down first the name here of the person you're going to ask these questions, and then you need to think whether that person loves, likes, doesn't like, or hates all these activities. For example, if you think uh, your friend likes going to club, you write down here likes. Okay, the same you have to do with B, C, D, E, and F. But first, let's do a little repetition drill with the words in the box. Okay, so please repeat: loves, loves, likes, likes, doesn't like, doesn't like, hates, hate, hates. Okay, letter B, swimming in the ocean. Please repeat: swimming in the ocean. Letter C, eating in restaurants. Eating in restaurants. D, wearing sunglasses. Wearing sunglasses. E, listening to classical music. Listening to classical music. F, shopping for food. Shopping for food. Okay, now that you have finished guessing your partner's likes or dislikes, then you have to make questions like this one. For example, in letter A, you have uh, likes going to nightclubs. You have to make the question: do you like going to nightclubs? Okay, the same you have to do for letter B, C, D, E, and F. After you ask all these questions, after you ask these questions, you have to put a check if you were right or a cross if you were wrong. For example, if you think your friend likes going to nightclubs and after you ask the question, it is a yes, so that means you have to put a check here. All right? The same thing you have to do for B, C, D, E, and F. Please take a few minutes to do this exercise. Okay, now that you're done, we're going to check your answers. Okay? First, I'm gonna guess about you. I'm going to ask you the questions so you can see it as a model, as an example of what you must have done. Okay? So for letter B, we have swimming in the ocean. I think you like swimming in the ocean, so I would put like swimming in the ocean. Okay? Letter C, eating in restaurants. I also think that you like eating in restaurants, so I would say likes eating in restaurants. Letter D, Wearing sunglasses. Well, I don't think you like wearing sunglasses, but I would say doesn't like. I wouldn't say that you hate it, but doesn't like. Letter E, listening to classical music. Mm, I think you do like listening to classical music, so I'm just gonna write down there likes listening to classical music. Letter F, shopping for food. I think you don't like shopping for food, so I'm just gonna write doesn't like shopping for food. Okay, so now let's work out the questions. You'll have to guess about me, and then you're going to ask me the questions. Okay? Take a few minutes to guess about me, and then I'm going to answer your questions. Okay, let's start with your questions. Okay, I'm going to give you a silence for you to make the question, and I'm going to answer your questions. Okay, so letter B. Please make your question. Oh, yes, I do. I love swimming in the ocean. I think it's great. Letter C. Make your question. Yes, I do. I love eating in restaurants. I love eating out. I love trying new flavors all the time. Letter D. Make your question. Yes, I do. I love wearing sunglasses. Actually, there isn't a sunny day where I'm not wearing sunglasses. Letter E. Please make your question. No, I don't. I like very few classical music tracks. Letter F. Please make your question. Oh, yes, I do. Actually, I love cooking, so I love shopping for food. Letter B. Do you like swimming in the ocean? Do you like swimming in the ocean? Okay. Letter C. Eating in restaurants. Do you like eating in restaurants? Do you like eating in restaurants? Letter D. Wearing sunglasses. Do you like wearing sunglasses? Do you like wearing sunglasses? Letter E. Listening to classical music. Listening to classical music. Do you like listening to classical music? Do you like listening to classical music? Letter F. Shopping for food. Do you like shopping for food? Do you like shopping for food? So after that, um, you get the answers to those questions. You put a check or a cross if your answers were right or your guesses were right or wrong. Okay? Okay, were your guesses right or wrong? I hope you enjoyed this exercise. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this is the other part of the same exercise. This is what you must have. Like you have student A and student B, and I think it would be a good idea to do this exercise. You have to do the same thing here. You have to write down my name, okay? Because I'm going to be your partner to do this exercise. And you have to write down loves, likes, doesn't like, and hates, okay? Using these prompts here, okay? So for the first one, please repeat. Letter B, running. Running. Letter C, eating hamburgers. Eating hamburgers. Letter D, wearing jeans. Wearing jeans. Letter E, listening to jazz. Listening to jazz. Letter F, shopping for clothes. Shopping for clothes. First, you're going to write down my name here, and you're going to guess if I like running, eating hamburgers, wearing jeans, listening to jazz, shopping for clothes. Okay? Now you have to ask the questions. Okay? So take a few minutes again to ask your questions. Okay? Let's start with letter B. Okay? You have to make your question. If you need time to do this exercise, please pause the video, write down your questions. If it's too difficult yet for you to just say it, write down your questions and then ask me the questions. Okay? So now we're going to start. I'm going to assume that you are asking me these questions. So I'm going to give you silence for you to make your questions orally. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. Letter B, running. Please make your question. No, I don't. I'd rather go cycling. I love cycling. Letter C, eating hamburgers. Please make your question. No, I don't. I usually don't like eating hamburgers. I hardly ever eat hamburgers. I'm not very fond of junk food, to tell you the truth. Letter D, wearing jeans. Please make your question. Yes, I do. I don't mind wearing jeans. Letter E, listening to jazz. Please make your question. I don't like listening to jazz. No, I don't. Letter F, shopping for clothes. Oh, yes, I do. I love shopping for clothes. Okay, how were your guesses? Were they right? Were they wrong? Okay, please put a check here or an X if you were right or wrong. Okay, so now I'm going to give you an example of what you must have done, what you had to do. Okay, and I'm going to give you the questions. Okay, this time you're going to give me your answers. Okay, so first I want you to think about the answers for this. Again, if you can answer them immediately, pause the video, write down your answers, and answer them later. Okay, so please pause the video. Okay, so now I'm going to make the questions and you're going to answer them. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Letter B, running. Do you like running? Do you like running? Please answer. B, eating hamburgers. Eating hamburgers. Do you like eating hamburgers? Do you like eating hamburgers? Please answer. B, wearing jeans. Wearing jeans. Do you like wearing jeans? Do you like wearing jeans? Please answer. Letter E, listening to jazz. Listening to jazz. Do you like listening to jazz? Do you like listening to jazz? Please answer. Letter F, shopping for clothes. Shopping for clothes. Do you like shopping for clothes? Do you like shopping for clothes? Okay, very good. That was an awesome job. Okay, now let's go to page 24, pronunciation. Number one, complete the chants with flying, talking, or thinking. Okay? In this exercise, what you have to do is to insert one of these three similar sounding verbs into group A or B or C. For example, here we have running, walking, listening. So would you put flying, talking, or thinking? You have to do the same on B and C. Okay? So please pause the video and write down the verb that corresponds to each group. So now let's listen and please check your answers.
Track 1.53. A.
Running, walking, listening, talking.
B.
Eating, drinking, sleeping, thinking.
C.
Selling, buying, sailing, flying.